Serbians hand over thousands of weapons after mass shootings.
Here's a summary of the article.
Belgrade, Serbia. Serbian citizens have handed over nearly 6,000 unregistered weapons in the first 3 days of a month-long amnesty period that is part of an anti-gun crackdown following 2 mass shootings last week, police said Thursday. The effort to rid Serbia of excessive guns was launched after 17 people were killed in 2 mass shootings last week and 21 were wounded, many of them children. One of the shootings took place in a school for the first time ever in Serbia. Other anti-gun measures include a ban on new gun licenses, stricter controls on gun owners and shooting ranges, and tougher punishment for the illegal possession of weapons. Serbia is estimated to be among the top countries in Europe when it comes to gun possession per capita, which are partly left over from the wars in the 1990s. On Wednesday, police arrested the father of the suspected village shooter for illegal possession of weapons. The 2 shootings have sparked calls for changes and more tolerance in Serbia's society.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Serbians even handed over registered, legal, not just unregistered, illegal, guns. The article doesn't mention it.
They even handed over illegal explosive materials.
I'd be relieved. Having illegal explosives sounds stressful.
You wouldn't believe how many people have souvenirs from the war. Hand grenades, mines, RPGs. All illegal.
A Serbian guy has a rusty gun from his grandfather, who fought the Nazis in World War II. He isn't a gun owner and doesn't have any bullets. He keeps the rusty gun from his grandfather as a souvenir to remember him.
Yeah, I'm not talking about WW2.
I know. I was just giving an example.
I also have a rusty gun that I never use.
Heyo.
Texas, when will these weapons be available for sale?
If you want to be depressed, read the comments on OAN about a similar article.
This is a kind of a unique situation compared to the USA. That part of Europe has a ton of legit military hardware in public and black market circulation from the fall of the USSR and the Kosovo conflict, on top of their legal gun ownership. From what I've read, it's not unheard of for families to hoard old AKs and ammo for fear of another genocide, war. Despite all of those arms in circulation, mass shootings on soft targets wasn't a crime trend until now.
Greater than fall of the USSR and the Kosovo conflict, more from the Balkan Wars than the fall of the USSR. Croatia isn't much better. Most rural villages are brimming with old AKs and Tokarevs.
I think they forgot that Yugoslavia wasn't a part of the USSR.
In the end, all of Tito's big brain politicking between the 2 blocs was for naught.
Turns out that building a man rather than a system leads to conflict after they pass.
Actions over thoughts and prayers.
Crazy. Almost like no one in lobbying against common sense there.
Per the article, they obtained a supermajority in all branches of government when opposition parties boycotted due to election complaints. They're also an ethno-state comprised of 85% Eastern Orthodox and 5% Catholic. They already used genocide and ethnic cleansing to get rid of some of who they considered the undesirables. At the same time, their current president was the Minister of Information.
What could go wrong?
Damn, 470 explosive devices included? Like homemade pipe bombs or actual grenades?
There is much more than that, and yes, actual grenades. Ex-Yugoslavia countries could fund war in Ukraine only from weapons in rural parts. I was told this is impossible.
And now you are being told how insignificant this is. Isn't the internet fun?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.